Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to show you a very small optimization. Sometimes the small things really make the fun, so here we go. Possibly you don't find my 2 days contribution not that spectacular, but on the other hand, sometimes it's the small things that make really fun to do. And what I did today is I modified the sequence input stream, and in particular I removed the vector class. If you don't know the vector class, it was one of the first classes in the JDK to store collections or sets of objects, and it was synchronized. And as you might have heard already, synchronized classes are not that fast. The reason for that is that the synchronization needs time. So every time a thread joins a synchronized method, there is some time more or less squandered checking if the thread already obtains the lock and if not obtained the lock. And even if the lock is obtained, you have to perform the check itself. So it's best to not synchronize your methods, but have other ways to synchronize. For example, external synchronization or synchronization with new frameworks that are there for this. So vector itself could not be changed because possibly you rely on the synchronization of vector, so it stays more or less forever in the JDK unless somebody thinks it's obsolete and will break your code. But there are chances that you get rid of vector by removing it when it's only used internally, and this is one of those cases. Here you can see the code change itself. And besides smaller changes like typos in the author name or for example a variable that was not declared private final, well actually it always should be, the actual change is this code here at the bottom. As you can see, this time the vector class was only used internally, so I easily could remove it. Nobody would ever see that there was a vector and now it's gone. So this is a good candidate to speed up existing code and all the code calling it simply by replacing the vector itself with the arrays as list functionality. This is really versatile. You just give it elements and it returns a collection for you. And what I had to do is to make an enumeration from this collection. So you can do this with the collections.enumeration factory. This is really easy to write, and actually it produces more or less the same. You have both elements, S1 and S2, later found in an enumeration. So this was the original code, which was slow and many lines, replaced by a single easy to read and easy to maintain line, which executes faster, not really much faster, but faster, because neither this enumeration nor this list are actually synchronized, and so there is no delay to wait for the lock. So as you can see, small changes also make fun and will improve performance by existing when called by existing applications. This optimization is found in JDK 20. I hope you liked this video as much as I did, so I would be happy if you give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my videos, then please subscribe to my channel or even become my Patreon. That would be great. And until then, stay safe and as always, party on!